Yo, what up, how you doing, guys? My name is Sangiev. Today I'm going to be showcasing a pair of boots that I've been lusting over for well over 2 years now, ever since I caught my first ever one, which is this guy right here. I've had my eyes on these. Now they've been a hit and miss in terms of me being able to get them, because they either sell out very quickly, or when they are available I'm just after something else. But now, due to some recent changes in the creative direction of the brand and whatnot, they've been removed from permanent collection, and so this was kind of, I'm not saying this is the last opportunity to get them, but this was definitely a time to cop them right now. And that is indeed the Saint Laurent black leather harness boot. Boom. There you go. Now, before we get started, if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to click that subscribe button. I upload videos twice a week, mostly regarding to men's fashion, and so if you're feeling the vibe, click subscribe. I started that off as a cheesy joke, but then I kind of like the ring to it, so I'm gonna keep saying it. In terms of the outfit that I'm wearing today, so I don't get bombarded with questions: blue beanie top man, red oversized sweater, also from Top Man, chain is from Saint Laurent. I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel naked without my accessories in my wrist, hands, whatever. That is that. Now we're moving on to the shoe themselves. Now let me just pick them up, 2 seconds. They are right here. I didn't want to do an unboxing or an in-depth review because I feel like these have been covered well enough. I've done 2 videos in them, one which was my initial pickup, and then 2 which was like a comparison between these two, since there is a slight difference in the shape and whatnot. So this is this is indeed the spring summer 17 version. Now, to make this easier, I'm just going to be talking about one pair of boots. We've got 100% calfskin leather, a stacked heel of 40mm, the harness with the silver hardware, silver buttons, like these little things, silver zip that just says Saint Laurent Paris, and then this one, as opposed to, well, pretty much ever since the fall winter 13, I think they've not left the zippers exposed, which I actually, it's not that I prefer, but that shit really does not bother me. Now, a question that I get asked heavily in regards to Saint Laurent Wyatts is the sizing. I went for a size 40. People in general, when it comes to the suede boots, they go one size down. When it comes to the leathers, they go half size down. So my true size is a 41. In the suede, I've gone for a 40. And the reason why I decided to stick with a 40 in the leather, I generally find it fine. Now, obviously, at first, it is a bit tight, but leather does stretch. And so for that reason, I'm happy with a 40. I've only worn these less than a handful amount of times. The longest period so far has been roughly around 10 hours, pretty much like a whole day. At the end of that day, it did start to kill my feet, but I know that that's just the pain that you go through when you first get a pair of boots, and so that's to be expected. Question number 2, as you can see, I still haven't added the rubber sole. I'm actually doing that tomorrow. If you're in the UK, you can just head to Timson's. I think they charge, what, 15 to 20 pounds? I can't remember the exact price point, but any cobbler will be able to do that. You just add a rubber sole, it just protects the sole and keeps it going for longer, basically. Another big topic when it comes to the Wyatts is the shaft. No puns intended, no nothing. Very thin, hugs the calf, well, that bone, basically. It sits perfectly on the boots. Now, if I was to give you a comparison to these guys, which I think, when did I get them? Like fall winter 16, oh no, yeah, they're the same. They're pretty much the same. I can't put them inside. As you know from my previous video, there's a massive difference between the fall winter 15 and the upcoming and the following one, sorry. And so yeah, this is pretty much the same. Beautiful pair of shoes, man. They're absolutely incredible. One of my absolute favorites, and as I said, I've been lusting over them for such a long time. Perfect to wear with black jeans, grey skinny jeans, black trousers, whatever. They're just a pair of black boots that will elevate your look in a subtle manner. I just wanted to update you guys on my new pair of shoes, and also wanted to answer some of the questions that get asked a lot in regards to them, which is predominantly sizing, styling, and this little guy right here, the shaft, as to whether or not this is wide or not. This is definitely a pair to go for, so if you haven't bit the bullet yet, the spring summer 17 version, I think it hits all the marks that you want from this pair of boots. The only pair of Wyatts left that I need to acquire are the chained Wyatts, which I would love to get a fall winter 13 pair on those, just because I feel like with the chain and the exposed zipper, it will look sick. Now the question is, I've seen a few pairs of suede floating about, so I don't know whether I want to get a suede boot or the leather boot with the chain, but I think I might go for the suede, you know, just to complete kind of the suedes. And also, if I have the leather here, there's no need for me to get another pair of leather boots, but just with a chain detailing, you know. And that is that for these pair of shoes. Super glad to have them. I just got to plug myself, you know, shameless plug, but whatever. Follow me on my social media, Sangiev, S-A-N-G-I-E-V. That will be left in the corner right here. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Peace.